Good day, everyone. Good day, my subscribers. How have you guys been? Okay, today I'll be I'll be taking series of livestock diseases, the common livestock diseases, and today we'll be treating Newcastle disease. So let's go straight to the point. Okay, so we'll be talking about Newcastle disease today. First of all, Newcastle disease, it was first noticed in Indonesia in the year 1926, but then during that time they didn't know the disease, like the actual disease. Like they called it different names, but like it was named in England, that's in Newcastle in England, a year after the year it was seen in Indonesia, that's 1927. It was given the name Newcastle in England. So that was how it originated. The disease was rampant and it mainly affected poultry, broilers, turkeys, and the rest of them. So first of all, we need to know that Newcastle disease is a viral infection and is caused by paramoxo virus. It has three pathotypes. We have the lentogenics, we have the mesogenic, we have the velogenic. So coming to the lentogenics, that's the first pathotype of Newcastle disease. Okay, that's the mild state. At this point, the disease is not that harsh on the animals. So at this point, if noticed at this point, it can be controlled to some extent. So the lentogenics they are normally used for making vaccines and drugs for the other types. That's the mesogenic and the velogenic. So and that's the lentogenics. It comes with some of these things like it's transmitted through infected droppings and respiratory discharges of birds on infected equipment. It also affects chickens and turkeys. So coming to the medium strain, it's also known as the mesogenic. So it's in between the lentogenics and the velogenic. So coming to the velogenic, that's the most severe part of the disease. That's the most severe state of the disease. At this point, it's very hard on the animal. It comes with paralysis, wheezing, and juggling. So let's go to the clinical signs and symptoms of Newcastle disease. First of all, it causes high mortality and death in 3 to 5 days. The mesogenic strain causes typical signs of respiratory distress. Another one is that labor in breathing, wheezing and juggling with nervous signs like paralysis. So decrease in egg production and eggs with tiny shells or no shells. So now this leaves us with the question of how can we prevent Newcastle disease? So the preventive measures of Newcastle disease are as follows. First of all, we have vaccination. Make sure you vaccinate your day-old chicks against Newcastle disease. It's very important because it helps to prevent them from the disease. So, and most of these vaccines are produced from the lentogenic type of Newcastle. So that's where, like I said it earlier, that most of the vaccines are produced from there. Some things like Lasuta and the rest of them. So they are produced from there. So the vaccination are sometimes given through the eye. They drop the vaccine through the eye, so it prevents Newcastle disease. So number 2 is strict isolation and quarantine. Yes, you should adopt that one. Isolate and quarantine the affected animals. So, and cleaning and disinfecting the premises. That's number 3. You should make sure you clean and disinfect the premises. So, and number 4, human destruction of all infected and exposed birds. So, if it sometimes requires to destroy and to kill the infected birds and bury them. Kill and bury, don't kill and just keep them, kill and bury them. Okay, so and another one is control access to the poultry farm. Control the way people enter and come out of the poultry farm. Okay, so and you should note that Newcastle disease affects birds, but there are some birds that are normally resistant to Newcastle disease. For example, ducks and geese. They are resistant to Newcastle disease. They are normally resistant to it. So, and again, you should know that Newcastle disease causes conjunctivitis in man when it comes in contact with the eye. So that's why Newcastle disease is called a zoonotic disease. But not to be worried, like it can be treated with drugs, antibiotics like gentamicin and the rest of them. So I thank you guys for watching. Stay strong and stay safe. Don't forget to like, to comment, and to click on the notification bell icon.